is it possible that a child's physical body and health can be impacted all the way into adulthood when a parent's imprisoned? I'm going to tell you 3 very different ways that having a parent in prison can impact the child's long-term health. Hi, I'm Claire. I grew up with a parent in prison and I have a background in child psychology. Children and young people with parents in prison can experience something that we call chronic stress. When children's bodies experience high amounts of repeated continuous stress, it literally changes their brains, the hormones in their bodies, and their immune systems. So all of this can impact their physical development and also the trajectory of their health moving forward into adulthood. Number 2 is access to resources that their bodies need to grow and be healthy. We know that many children and young people with parents in prison come from low socioeconomic backgrounds prior to their parents' prison sentence. Then when a parent goes to prison, the family not only loses the parent's income, it also actually costs money to support and visit someone in prison. So families that perhaps didn't have a huge amount of disposable income in the first place risk being pushed further towards poverty. We know through so much research that there are links between poverty and poor future health. Even aside from that, any loss of income can create a lot of barriers to children accessing healthy foods and forms of exercise that their bodies need to grow and develop, which can have consequences on their health as they get older. Number 3 is actually something really important to our health, and it's something that we call help-seeking behaviour, which is essentially getting support when something doesn't feel quite right. For example, going to a doctor when you're not feeling well or when you're worried about something health related. Research has found that children and young people who grow up with parents in prison are less likely to seek out help when they have health issues, even in the future. And as I'm sure you can imagine, there are a lot of health issues that don't just get better on their own and can become worse the longer you leave them.